Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy King of General Release, and I'm back with another review. And I'm here for the good news and the bad news. I'm here for everything. Before I jump in this review, I want to say follow me on Instagram. It's King of General Release. Follow me on Twitter. It's Keys1416. Follow me on YouTube. You might be watching the channel already. Before I jump into this review, I want to say, give a shout out to Sneaks and the Sneakers app. Everybody over there, we doing good. It's another review, another sneakers. Normally, I don't normally do sneakers so fast. I just released, but I'm doing this one on the Wolf Grade 3s today. They were just released yesterday, and I picked them up yesterday, and everything was good. Here they are, Wolf Grade 3s, Wolf Grade 3 socks. Normally I've been picking up socks that go with the sneakers. I'm picking up the sock and the release sock that goes with it. They had 3 different pairs of socks. I just think personally these were the best socks that went with the release sneaker. Now let's jump into this. Wolf Grade 3s. Now I must say, this particular pair, no sneaker is perfect, but I have to say this particular pair is 9 of 10. Now when I say, how can you say 9 of 10 if they haven't been worn? Well, I don't know what happened to the production line with this model, but I must say the 3s were horrible, man. I went through about maybe 10 pairs of size 11 just to find this particular pair. I've seen pairs where the paint was black right here, or the glue stains was all over. I'm not saying that these are the worst quality because I didn't see every single pair in the world. But man, normally I can buy a sneaker on the first pickup and it'd be perfect, or at least 9 of 10 or 10 of 10. And honestly, man, I mean, this is a dope sneaker. This is why I didn't put the sneaker down, because I wanted to go through all of them and get the best one. And these are actually 9 of 10. I won't point out the one flaw I have with the sneaker because I don't want y'all thinking that, oh, I'll buy crappy sneakers or whatever. But I actually really like the sneaker, man. From the gate, I seen it, I'm like, this is beautiful. But there's actually one very small, something very, very, very small. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but it's right here. A very, very tiny light black stain. It can't come out. I tried Jason Mark. I wiped it off. It doesn't come out. It came like this. Honestly, if you do like this sneaker, I suggest you go through as many pairs as you can to get them. I wouldn't advise buying these online because you probably might get a pair that you don't want and might have to send back. But like I said, if I didn't have the luxury of going through so many pairs, I probably wouldn't buy these 3s. That's honestly speaking. And here's an even more harsh reality and a more harsh honesty. I would advise everybody to drop these sneakers. Now, how can I say that when I own them? Well, because like I said, I had the luxury of going through so many pairs, and I'm actually very pleased with this pair. So I bought the sneaker, and I'm happy. I didn't really want to miss out on this sneaker, man. Honestly, these sneakers are dope. Like the whole concept, the tumbled leather, the gray upper, like the elephant print with the silver inside the print. I mean, this sneaker itself is dope, but man, I think Jordan Brand could have definitely did better on these, or maybe the Chinese people that was making them could have did better. Who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna jump into the second review. Like I said, I'm gonna do 2 sneakers. Only reason I did the Wolf 3 because I wanted to give people a heads up about, because they're still sitting. So if you're still undecisive, if you want to get the sneaker, my opinion was just like it stated. I say save your money for something else. So they're still sitting, by the way, and maybe they're sitting due to quality, or maybe they're sitting because they wasn't hyped. Either way, they're sitting. I'm gonna do the review today on the snake lows, or either NightShade, whichever you choose to call them. I bought the sneaker for one reason and one reason only. we haven't got a pair of sneaks in a long time. I mean, that's sad to say. That's why I bought the sneaker, but that's why I really bought the sneaker. Females got a pair of pink snakes recently retroed, and us, we haven't got a pair of sneakers retroed snakes in a long time. I mean, I don't want to give you an exact date, but I want to say at least 8 to 9 years ago. Do I love the sneaker? Not love. Do I like the sneaker? It's grown on me. I haven't worn it yet. It's still dead stock, as you can see. I haven't worn it yet. I have a couple issues with it. I didn't like the texture of the snake material itself. I felt a little cheap. It is a low, so I know the price was $150. So they're saying you already got the low price. But honestly, I felt a little cheap compared to the original snake lows, and that felt flawless. I think they could have put like a glazed material over, like not shiny, but like a light patent leather, and make it pop a little more. This is all just my thoughts, though. I listen. I don't make sneakers. I'm just telling you what I think. They could have definitely did a better job with these lows. That's my opinion. Like I said, the green color has definitely grown on me now, but when I first seen it, I was like, that green is disgusting. But I've had them for a while. I still haven't worn them, but I can honestly say they've grown on me now. I actually have a nice shirt to go with it, so it's gonna be worn soon. But I can honestly say that it takes them a while to grow on. I actually talked one of my friends into not getting a sneaker. So I mean, if it was a cop or a drop for me, I cop, because I honestly really believe now that they didn't drop the original snakes, they gave us this. Now they're really not going to give us the real original snakes. Probably another 20 years. So I cop these just because I feel like we won't get another pair of snakes for a long, long time. Like I said, it's an alright sneaker. I mean, it's cool to have. Like I said, quality wise, I thought they did a decent job. Well, we're paying for it, so we should get above decent. But it's a $1 billion corporation, man. You expect what you pay for. But like I said, it's it's whatever. There's another issue too. I want to point this out before I send this video off. These are 100% authentic, like all my sneakers. But let's point this out real quick. These pods, right? See these two pods? Boom, boom. I've noticed between NightShades that they come slightly leaned either to the left or to the right. They're never fully in the middle. The Concord lows were perfectly in the middle. The pink snake skin lows for the females were perfectly in the middle. The infrared lows were, most pairs were perfectly in the middle, some slided to the left. I don't know why, if this was a flaw on the sneaker, but I've noticed that more NightShade 11s, the pods are either slightly to the left, slightly to the right. If you have a pair of NightShade, drop a comment and tell me what your pods look like. Because like you can see, mine are slightly to the left on this pair, and on this pair, they're slightly to the right, but a little bit more perfect than over here. Like I said, I don't know what was the reason behind that. My next video, I might bring out all the 11s and show you the pods on every 11 and show you the differences. But in my opinion, the NightShade, the pods were so off. I've seen a couple pairs, and like I said, I only do authentic sneakers. I've seen a couple pairs where the pods are so slanted to the right or to the left, it was just unbearable. So if you do have a slanted pod and it's from an authentic retail store, don't worry about it. That's how it came, guys. Like, I don't want people thinking their sneakers is fake because the pods are slightly off. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is just the NightShade 11. Once again, my Concords were perfect. My Concord lows were perfect. I know somebody that has infrared lows, his was perfect. So I'm just showing you on the NightShade lows. The pods were slightly off. I don't know if that's the whole production team, but whatever. Once again, it's your boy, King of General Release. I'm signing out. Follow me on Instagram, King of General Release. It's over.